awesome in person. Yes. I mean, I'm one of the first to go. Yeah, he's a gentleman.
Well, it's been said before, but I think it stands repeating that even though it's the last day of the convention and, you know, most people have gone home, this is, I think, the most diverse, star-studded, and talented panel that's been at the convention all week. And it's fantastic to have all of you there at once. I had the pleasure of seeing Mr. McDowell on the panel on his own, and Mr. Schultz, who's fantastic in Toronto a couple years ago. To see you all there is just spectacular. My question is, how is working in the world of Star Trek and the science fiction genre different from other acting roles you've done, be it in theater, other television, or film? Yeah, how is Star Trek different from anything else?
It's lower pay. but the food was quite good. You think I'm joking? Rick Berman was a slob. You think I'm joking? No. See, I'm getting the nod of approval.
A very, very rich one.
That man, let me tell you this. I'll speak for Shatner, actually. This man who, you know, kept this franchise alive, good or bad, and he did it single-handedly with a few others, admittedly, of course, but his great tenacity and his charisma. And what does Berman come up with? I shoot him in the back? Is that a way to finish an American icon? No, it isn't. I think it was really pretty poor, actually, the way they got rid of Bill. I really do, and they should have given him a glorious death. He should have been spun out into space or something poetic, instead of falling off a bridge and being shot in the back, for Christ's sake. Anyway, on that, for yourself, come on. I'm dying for a piss. Thank you.
Take care. I think the best thing about, Star Trek, I read, and when I was tired, I would sleep. I got a lot of sleep between the takes, or I sketched. And every once in a while I would bite, and then they'd call me in there. But it was wonderful sleeping through all those forced calls and overtime. I adored it.
In doing Star Trek and other things is that normally you don't join a group of people or you've been together. So when you're a guest, you're sort of like a stepchild, or you feel like a stepchild, or you feel like you've got to prove yourself, or are they going to like me? New kid, new student, first day jitters. But everybody was marvelous to me on that show. But that's the only thing I can think of that was different for me. And the fact that the hours were very, very, very long. And of course there was no preparation that took place. And I had a fairly easy with 3 hours of makeup and costume and hair. And where some people had 4 or 5 hours. Had to come in at 3 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, gosh. My friend Armin Shimmerman.
Oh, Armin. You know, one thing that's great about any sci-fi is that there's sort of this never apologize, never explain sort of aspect to the story, where in this reality, it somehow has to make sense in our experience, but in sci-fi, you can make up whatever reality choose. you know, and it's just great. I love sci-fi.
When I guess the show had been on, I was doing my second episode, which I did not know was going to happen. And I went in Next Generation, I came onto the set, and there was Patrick. And this goes along with what Louise said, actually. And Patrick said, "Oh, do I do it? Have you done a convention yet?" And I said, "Patrick, what? Have you done a convention yet? Oh, you must go, you must go, you must go. Blah, 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 blah." And I said, "Patrick, you're the captain of the Enterprise, you know, I'm doing my second episode." And you don't, this is a huge difference. This is larger than just doing a guest spot. It was much larger. And you don't think, as an actor, as I say, you really are concerned about it. They like me. And when you're a guest on a regular show, it is very hard because you're sort of coming in and nobody knows you, and it's very difficult. But on this show, and in Star Trek itself, because it spans generations, it's a totally different thing. You're not thinking of that when you're doing the show. So it takes on a different life than your typical job.